we should be live. So, we go ahead and get that ready. And there we are coming back on the YouTubes with an ad. And let me change the scene. And let me check the Rumble side, and then we'll get this show on the road. Alright, we're live on the Rumble side. Yeah, boom. Chakalaka. Do, 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 do. Speaking of the Rumble side, I've got an awesome email this morning. In that I've been accepted into the starting the May 1st, I'm a Rumble Premium creator. Woohoo! So there's that. I applied and got accepted, so that's cool. So anyway, the link to this mod is in the description. It's not integrated with the Steam launcher like Mysteries of the Sith and Dark Forces 2. I can just hit play here and that's set up so the mod goes. But here on the Jedi Outcast, I actually have to, you right click, manage, browse local files, which I already did that. So let's not do that again and just come over here to the file manager and hit this VAT file here, so I'm running this in System Wine, and it's doing fine. Now I could, if I wanted to run this in Proton, I could add that to Steam as a non-Steam game, even though it's a game I bought on Steam, which I had to do recently. I went ahead and installed Oblivion, the old one. And in System Wine, it just runs like dog crap. But it does great in Proton for about an hour before it starts stuttering out. Alright, so I had just got the lightsaber the last time I streamed this. And it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. And so, where's my objective now? I guess I just need to leave this room. But I thought that was a good place to stop. I got the saber. Yep, you can throw it. Does that do anything? Alright. Come on, door open. Whoa. Now what? That I've got the saber. Now what am I supposed to do? Where do I go? Oops. Not that way, I guess. Or... Alright, I'm gonna have to, I don't have force jump. It's just an innate. Alright. I don't have heal either. Yeah, where do I go, man? I don't want to do this again. Come on. Nope. Alright. Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. I got the saber. And I guess I went through the wrong frickin' door. Was it 12? F12 quick save? Yeah. Alright, let's check the chat. I'm starting off the game I'm starting off the stream totally lost. Criminy. Craig, Buzzy, Ben. Oh, the Bosco scenario is in the chat on the YouTube side, and I did see viewers on the Rumble side, even though I have not seen them in the chat. So there we go. All right. Where do I go, Luke? Where do I go? Alright, not that way. Alright. No, I didn't mean to push that. That's okay. Almost. Try that again. Dang it. Wait a minute. Where's this go? Okay, where's this go? Someplace, another way I can't go, maybe. Or another way I shouldn't go? Dirt, that's where I come out. Dumb, yes. Alright. So, damn it. Alright, you know what? Let's just start back. Start back here where I just got the saber. Alright, is this the door I went through? Alright, don't do that. Come on. So don't go that way. What's over here? Okay, that don't open. What? Oh, that goes down. Okay. Yeah, but so... But now what? Now what? I got the saber. What the frick? You gotta be kidding me. I'm already lost. Where do I go? Without getting stuck. That's interesting. What? I mean, I just hit one of those by accident and they made that awful sound. But I don't even know if I should be doing this. But what the hell, I don't think they want you to backtrack. I could be wrong. It sure does look like there should be some way to... There we go. I was going to say, there should be some way to cut those cords. Alright. I'm feeling better about this now. But wasn't that one already open? But I should be able to do the same. This is the one that's already open, right? Yeah, I don't want to go there. I want to go the other way. Got it. Alright. I don't feel as stupid anymore. But I sure felt stupid for a minute. Alright, so. Nice. Open says me.
I must almost be done with this thing.
Right? What the... Alright. Alright, did that finally do it? Gee-miny, creaminy. There's Luke. Alright, finally. Wow, what a rough start for a stream.
You've retrieved your lightsaber. Very good.
I'm ready.
Master
What did
game
you find out
facts.
about the sun?
I didn't
Not
have
much.
to... I didn't
With
have
help
to
of your
go
ship's
that
logs
far.
in the Republic's databases,
Luckily.
we've tracked down the registry of Dassan's ship to a Rhodian named Rilo Baruch.
Rilo Baruch?
You know him?
Not personally. He claims to be an honest garbage hauler, but he's really one of the most powerful criminal kingpins in all of Nar Shaddaa. Even the Hutts won't touch him.
Sounds like a solid lead.
It'll do.
Kyle,
Yeah?
I just wanted to say how impressed I was with your performance in the trial. Considering how long it's been since you used the Force, I almost expected you to fail outright. You've been to the Valley of the Jedi.
Yes.
Kyle,
I know what I'm doing, Skywalker. If I'm going to defeat the Sun, I'll need the full power of the Force, and I can't afford to spend years of my life retraining myself here.
Kyle, I realize you're in pain, but you must learn to anticipate the consequences of your actions. You and Jan swore an oath to protect the Valley of the Jedi, and now that Jan's dead, you're the only person who knows where it is. If you should fall to the dark side, you could use the Valley's power for unspeakably evil purposes.
Are you saying I can't be trusted?
You probably already been
I'm
followed
saying that I
there.
want you to let go of your anger before it destroys you.
I don't know if I can do that. But I will give you the coordinates to the Valley of the Jedi, just to be safe.
Well, that's a start, I suppose. Take one of the Academy's vessels to Nar Shaddaa. It'll be less conspicuous. Don't worry. I'll take care of the Raven's Claw until you return.
You're not coming along?
I'm afraid not. I have pressing business of my own to attend to. Good luck, Kyle. I hope you find what you're looking for. May the Force be with you.
Right.
All right. Finally. So what was that? What level was that? I don't know. What the? Oh, Narshada. The vertical city. There's... I'm assuming that's where we're at. Track down the gangsta. Reload Baruch. Do 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 do. Chicka ching chan. Chicka chicka chicka. Yep, that's where I played Academy. Well, let's just put it out there. With Academy's not that hard. You're like an overpowered Jedi on easy mode in that game, and it's easier to get farther. Whereas this one is, it's hard.
I better not. I don't want to start any trouble.
All right, so he won't pull out his weapons yet. Interesting. I better quick save.
Better try not to attract too much attention.
No force jump either. He really is trying to not attract attention.
Better try not to attract too much attention.
Alrighty then. Interesting. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Whoa, whoa, oh, 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 where do we go now? Joe Pola.
Sure, no problem.
Bartender?
Bartender.
Up. Do. Well, I'm gonna have to cut this out of YouTube tomorrow because of the John Williams music. It'll be the full video will stay up on the Rumble side.
I'm no Jedi. I'm just a guy with a lightsaber and a few questions.
Of course. Many peoples have them.
I was just talking about that today to 24/7 Fusion Media. He was doing some film edits and can't get past the copyright stuff on the YouTube. And I was like, man, that's why I do my Japanese music hour on Rumble only. It's for playing a Star Wars game is enough of a pain in the ass on YouTube. I'm sure. Mark my words, tomorrow this video will be demonetized, have a copyright claim of some sort, and I will be cutting this part of the video out on the YouTube side.
You know where I can find Baruch?
Oompa oompa oompa. Oompa 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 oompa. Oompa oompa. Uh-oh.
Never trust a bartender with bad grammar.
I think, yikes. Damn it. Those guys suck. They're grenades. Alright, I wasn't ready for that, but I think I did okay. Where's this other guy? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where's that guy that was shooting at me? Oh, there's people up there. Whoa, grenade! Nice! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. All right, let me. Take that. All right, I'm gonna. Okay, cool. We have dismemberment. Nice. Dismemberment is working. I don't remember. I remember you used to have to manually. It must be part of the mod because I used to have to go into any's. I think it was the any settings you used to have to go into to get the dismemberment going. You know what sucks about this is where's my weapons? Give me my weapons back. You guys at the door that took my weapons? Okay, there's one. Do I have anything? Lightsaber. Okay, I have the blaster rifle. What else do I got? And the bowcaster. Sweet. All right. Man, I'm gonna have to cut this whole scene. I'll bet you. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm gonna have to cut this whole scene out of the YouTube side tomorrow. All right, there's anything in here? Is that where all right. There's a vent down here. I'm guessing I'm going to be able to chop open. No? Huh. I guess not. Alright. Upstairs. Where was upstairs? There's still people up here somewhere. Oh, there's that. Was he in the? Is he stuck in the wall? Oh, I see. He's in there. Ha ha. All right. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything else up here. Do 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 do. Oompa, 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 dun, dun. Does that go around to the other side? Yes. Alright, and then what? Do 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 do. Interesting. That's a fancy chair. Let's go, was it P? Yeah. Look at that fancy chair. All right. All right. Do 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 do. Oops, wrong button. There we go. What'd that do? It don't look like it opened up the bar. It did open up. Whoops. Aha.
Please, noble Jedis, not in the faces. Lilo's office is on higher levels. Follow the garbage collectors.
Whoa. Where'd that come from? Where's that coming from? Oh, there he is. Yikes. Where was the upper level? I should have quick saved earlier. I see him. Take that. What the hell is this thing? Alright. Went through another way here. I probably want to go that way, but... Okay, no, that was just... That went back around to there. Okay. I just don't want to miss anything. Alright, I've been in there. It's not a good place to quick save, it don't look like, but what the hell. Let's see what this is like. It'd be better if I didn't miss. The frick? Damn it! Oompa, oompa, oompa. Did I get him that time? I don't know if I like this thing. Why didn't that one explode? Alright, I hit him that time. Alright. Escape the bar alive. Alright, did that. Track down the gangster. Okay, well now we gotta find the entrance to his hideout. Wah, 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 wah. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's go this way first, because it looks like the way we don't go. What the? Where's that coming from? Oh, there he is. Damn it. What the? Whoa, whoa. Or am I getting... Nope. Ah! Well, alrighty then. Meow 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 meow. Am I on top chat instead of live chat? Yep, I'm on top chat instead of live chat because there's chats on my stream that are not here in YouTube chat. Let me fix that. You know what? Oh, well, only with nuts. I was on top chat instead of live chat. Only with butts. And, yeah. Time to get John Williams. Right? But like I said, the full video will stay up on the Rumble side. So there's that. At least for now. YouTube is just, I mean, I get it to a degree. If you're just sitting there blatantly, but when it's part of game music, come on. Alright, where was I? Does this thing... I'm not... Okay, there's the zoom. Got it. Alright. Damn it! Alright, but I just don't have time. I don't have time to really aim with it, but I just gotta get a shot off and move. Okay, I think I got him that time. Is that some guy that can't die? Criminy. More, there's more. I saw a flash up there. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Criminy. Damn it. Come on. Take that, fucker. Man, this thing isn't that great with a scope. Alright. I'm not doing that great, but I'm going to quick save anyway. They don't care about the MIDI renditions, because when I do the original Dark Forces and the MIDI music plays, it's fine. But when there's dialogue going on, and a fight going on, and all the laser shit going on, And it's not like the music's a separate track in the game. I got the music turned off, but there are certain scenes that it plays it anyway, like we just had. Was those when I was playing the chip tunes on the Ultima 1 streams on the Commodore 64, and so I was playing Commodore 64 chip tunes because there's basically not some of them got claimed. There's no sound in Ultima 1 basically. Or there's no music anyway, very few sound. Where's that coming from? Okay. Alright, now that I know where it's coming from. Wasn't it there? Show your face, buddy. It's a pretty cool zoom. Oh, now I see him. Gotcha. Quick save. Alright, enter more people. If there's someone up here. Fuck off. Alright. I think I'm ready to progress. Which way should we go first? Let's go this way. None. Whoa! Almost fell. There's nothing here. Okay, let's go the other way, I guess. Wah 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 wah. Well, wait, where's this idiot? Oh wow, way up there. And it sucks to play these games without the music, too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd that come from? Who threw that? Is there someone up there? Yep. Might help if I hit the right key. Damn, no. Yikes. Alrighty then. Runs the last quick save. It's probably F9 is... Alright, so... There was someone... Did I already get that guy that was way up there? No. Alright. So let's do Jeff key. Where'd that come from? There's someone out here. Where, though? Oh, way over there. Alright. Where? Is there more than one? Alright. Anyway. There's that guy. But where's the other one? Where's the other one? Come on, shoot me. Kill me. So I know where you're at. Damn it. There's that one. Now, is this other one, was that the same guy or is this a different guy? What? Oh. Alright, there's one down. Two down. Oh, there's our grenade guy. Anymore? I know they're going to come down on the elevator, but... Alright. Ah! Check the chat. Evening, Mike. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me just go ahead and... Alright, cool. while I'm here. Alright, that wasn't totally terrible. Well, maybe it was. Whoa, 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 whoa. We still got someone alive somewhere. Throwing grenades. Did I get him? Come on, isn't there... Did I use all the bowcaster ammo? Really? Oh well. Too much more when I'm using the space bar to interact. Alright, I got him. No! I'm way back here. You know what? That was dumb. I got myself! Again! I hate these. That was the right idea, though, first to start with. Got one of them. That's better. Jeff key. Jeff key. Jeff key. All right. Did I get him? Damn it! I got the right idea anyway. What? Nice. Dang it. No. There we go. Jesus. Not doing so good. Is it stuck? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's effing stuck. It's stuck. Right? Yeah. Jeff Key is in full force tonight. Holy. And it's still, so it's breaking the, that sucks. Alright, don't use, I guess don't use a thermal detonator. Okay. Quirks in 90s games, isn't that wonderful? I broke the elevator. There probably is only 3 licensed mechanics, elevator mechanics on the entire planet. Alright, fine. Whoops. No thermal detonators. Run. They gonna come back? Alright, and is it still broke? No. Damn it! You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is just early 2000s games quirks here. Hopefully I didn't break it again. Did I break it again? I'll tell you what. Jeff key. No! I walked right into that grenade. I walked right into that effing grenade. Did I ever tell you guys I suck at this game? I totally suck at this game. Force push. Oh shit! He didn't die. Take that. Now you're gone. Whoa! Alright. Shit! Alright, if there's a bunch of Bacta in there, it's just a matter of getting to it. Alright, got that one. Alright, I better use one. Jeff key. Oh. Alright, so there's that way. I know there's snipers out there. I seen them. I didn't see that one. Where's that guy? There he is. Okay, that's not terrible. Any more snipers? Does this go the same place? Yes. Alright, so come out here. Well, now what? Alright, well. Here goes nothing. Alright. Damn it! Fucking snipers everywhere. Can I shoot those out? I think I got him that time. Whoa! Christ! Alright. Yeah, this game's a little harder than Jedi Academy. Just a little bit. Alright. Did I get that fool? Okay, I got those fools. Jeff Key. You gotta keep the Nar Shaddaa glass companies in business now. Whoa! What the frick? Is this... All right. Jeff Key. Damn you! Oh well. Alright, I think at this point I got most snipers. Now where do I go? Aha! An elevator. Huh. Of course it did. You think that's gonna stop me? Whoa, snipers. From a couple different directions, I think. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, I know where you are. Alright, I got that one. I don't know if I can make that jump. That door don't open. Is there... I came from there. Well, here goes nothing. Yeah, I didn't think so. Force pull. No? Alright, let me try that jump one more time. Nope. Is there somewhere I can... Huh. How do I get that to come out? I just might be stuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, how did I do that before? I did it once. Come on. How was I able to do it once? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, what's the coffee situation here? Nobody makes the first jump. What movie was that? Damn it. Yeah, once it gets to the point where I gotta use a cheat to get through a game, that really pisses me off. Alright, I'm going to start a fire for the next pot of coffee. La 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 la. Ba 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 ba. Na 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 na. All right. I think there's enough coals where that will Oh, you're doing your job. Is that the mama? I seen you found you had a baby mouse. You had a baby mouse yesterday. It looks like you found the mama. Don't you dare. Don't get it. No, no, no. You know better. You know, you do not take your fresh kills onto my bed. All right. Okay. Now that I've had a discussion with the kitty, I mean, good for her for doing her job, but I don't need... She wants to go and play with the dead thing on the bed, and it's like, no, 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 no. All right, so... on the stair. Okay. No! Oh, oh, almost. I hope this is what I'm supposed to even be doing. At least I didn't die that time. There. Jeff Key. Jeff K. Alright, So, do I want to go down in there? Or just jump over there now? I can probably make that jump now. Oh, does that mean I need to use a Bacta? Alright. Jeff Key made progress. Boom. Chakalaka. Did I welcome Andre to the stream? Yeah. Speaking of kitties, Anna's Gameland channel. I hope she doesn't mind. But Anna's Gameland channel had a really cool, weird little kitty video. Let's see here. Let's go. The easiest way to find it's going to be that way. Here we go. Let's go. And let's do this right. Jesus. No. And go into OBS. Turn on desktop audio. And
speckled butterfly, little
power
sting,
levels.
oh hi, honey leaf on the shoulder, hey hi, little bug mittens nearly worn through, hey hi, oh hey, bye bye.
But
have you ever eaten kittens?
Anna's Game Loon put this out this morning.
Meow. Oh wow. He hi, hello. He hi.
I don't know why I like it.
Hello.
I think it's great.
Look at me, I'm bleeding.
Look at me, I'm
We
bleeding.
need a time to say hey how, hey how. He hi goodbye. Bye bye goodbye.
Kittens will eat you.
Bye bye.
I'll tell you what, if you've been attacked by a kitten before, I feel the sentiment.
Have you ever held kittens?
I hope the sound is good for y'all. Oh, I better maybe turn that down a little bit.
Bye bye goodbye. Hey oh.
Little interlude. We need a break from Jedi Outcast anyway. Platforming and Alice is just as bad. Oh yeah, okay. I remember the first Matrix movie. Oh, I gotta put the damper on the wood stove and get a deep fire out. I was like, I might know that quote from some movie. I just couldn't place it. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I usually don't really get into this type of ambience, but this is good. So Anna's Gameland. She's been doing a little bit of music here and there. So check some of her stuff out. Now where'd I put my... kittens. I think she's on, she didn't post it on here, but she does have a, she didn't post it on Twitter, but she does have a, she does have a Twitter. But she didn't post it here. But that was just a interlude of, I just found this song cute as hell this morning, and that's all. That's just, and we're all about the we're all about the tangents on this channel. All right, let me go back to normal here. For gaming, I usually have, and it started because of Star Wars games, is why I ended up doing this, and it's just more convenient to balance the sound. But I started doing the game streams this way because of Star Wars games. And I can just reach here and turn the volume knob on the John Williams music. So I just have the mic pick up the computer speakers. And if you know, like I just told you, that's what I'm doing. You probably noticed that, okay, but most of the time, if I don't tell you, you'll never know that the did I already push that? No. All right. Jeff Key. Oh, show Baba. I heard somebody. That looks like an elevator. Oh, wow. I don't even know what I pushed. So is this going to be a force speed thing? Or is it stepping on that? It's stepping on that. Alright, so that's probably going to be a force. Alright, so let's try force speed. Ah, don't screw up. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Alright, force speed didn't seem to do it. I'm going to have to push a box. Or pull a box. Alright. And then when I get on here, push the box. Jeff Key. Nice. That wasn't too terrible. There's your hand laying on the ground. Alright. Man, I'm going to have to open the door. Now who's... Where's that? Now we got another sniper out here somewhere. Alright, what's this do? Whoa. Jeff Key. Where's that sniper? Way over there somewhere. Alright. I don't see him. Oh, wow. I see him now. No disintegrations. He's so far away. Whoa. Alright. I think we got a couple snipers to deal with. Jeff Key. Where was this guy even? Ah! Almost. Screw that. And we still got more. We got someone over on here. Where's this one coming from? Whoa. Way down there. I see you. There. I think I saw him fall. He's so far away. Alright. At least I got 5 of those. Jeff Key. Yes. Yes, the trackball. The Atari Centipede. Not every game, actually. But yes. Mostly. Put a... Oh, I missed someone. I missed the chat. I missed a chat on the Rumble side. How long ago was that? Okay, it wasn't that long ago. Thank you for joining. Yes, the trackball is my mouse. And I'll tell you what, and just for those of you, whoops, let's, we're wondering about the setup. That's the setup. So what I got here is this is an Atari Centipede arcade machine replacement trackball, 2 1/4 inch. And these are Seimitsu arcade machine buttons. And it's hard to tell but even moving the mouse around like this, these 3 fingers stay on these 3 buttons. So I got left, middle, right click, and I'm pretty much palming the ball. The ball mostly rides right around in here, and my fingertips are right on those buttons. And I've been using trackballs since I think I skipped Windows 95, but I remember Windows 98 and Windows XP. I remember Windows XP was when there used to be the computer trackballs for PCs used to be all over the place, and they were cheap. And but I finally went with the arcade machine unit because of you can't beat the roller. So yeah, this is my fire button right here, and secondary fire. Or in the case of the, and whatever right click does. It depends on the game, but yeah. It's my left, right, and it's a mouse. Except for, and it is a mouse. I actually made one to see if I could. And that's when I decided that you just can't beat the arcade machine. I don't know if you guys can hear that spin. But the computer trackballs that are riding on, they're either riding on synthetic rubies or the one I made. I had silicon nitride balls, and that worked pretty good too. And I used an Apple mouse sensor on that one. It's the same, in the case of the one I made, this actually has optics like an old mouse, but in the case of the one I made, I actually made a whole entire joystick. But yeah, I have a mouse here, sitting here on the desk, and it's just for the scroll wheel. It's sitting right above the keyboard. The one I made, the buttons were too close, and I found that out. The buttons were too close because I put the buttons were about here, and after using it, I found out that the buttons were too close. That looks like the buttons are far away, but they're perfect there, that far away. So the one I made the buttons too close. But the other thing I did is right here, I had and I recessed it, so just the but I had a little joystick module like this that I stuck and I recessed here on the one I made, and it did 2-speed vertical scrolling and 1-speed horizontal scrolling. So I had a scroll stick on my custom one that I made. But I can't. This thing is a mouse. Oh my God! I as far as moving the cursor with a mouse, forget it. I suck. I suck hardcore. I've just been using. Okay. I'll show you what. This is going to really get you. I had one of these. Oh man, it's so small. And let's see if we get a better picture of this thing. And this is back when there's the one I custom made. I'll have to but I custom made a Panther, so there's my custom. Maybe I'll play that video here. But let's see. Let's see how big this picture is. None of these pictures. No, this one's decent. Open image in new tab. There we go. I used to have one of these, and this thing was great. You had a these are two 4-way hats, and of course you got a trigger button here, a trigger button here. You had a trigger button, and you also had a pinky button, a button where your pinky was on the joystick. And you might think it feels weird. It looks weird, and it would be weird to operate. And this angle was at a reason too, because if you got the joystick in your hand, your mouse hand is automatically tilted, and so this thing was awesome. And I used to game when I was playing Half-Life and No One Lives Forever, and when those games were new, this is the controller I used. And it's weird using a trackball with your left hand if you're right-handed, until there's a joystick in your right hand, and then the trackball in the left hand feels totally natural. So this was analog movement, and this was look, aim, fire, and then you had these two thumb buttons here. And this was the throttle for like a flight simulator, and there's a place to plug it in to put rudder pedals. But they quit making this thing. This plugged into the game port. It was before USB controllers, and they quit making these around 99, 2000. They didn't make them anymore. And they were going to come out with a Panther XL Pro USB controller, and they even made a couple prototypes. But this is like once upon a time. I know we all talk about Mad Cats now and how sucky their controllers are, but once upon a time, Mad Cats made some wild ass stuff. And let's check these. It's weird until you have a joystick in your right hand. Oh, you use a trackball all day. Are you doing video editing, or is it just because of the wrist thing and all that? Well, I'll tell you what. Here, let me check the Rumble chat, because I don't see any on my little phone screen, but oops. Here, let me check it here. But I totally suck balls with the mouse. But even after that Panther XL, like my Windows X machine, yeah. But if I'm doing nowadays, so I'm using the arcade machine trackball, unless I'm doing if I'm doing Super Tux Kart, which is like Mario Kart, or if I'm doing a space combat game like Free Space 2 mod, then I use this imitation PlayStation controller. And then I also do have ooh, that's dusty, Super Nintendo USB controller for emulation purposes. Oh, it's I don't know, man. It's like if I think and I know everyone's different, and it is different. But it might take you, yeah. It might take you a couple weeks to get used to it. But once you, like I said, I absolutely. But I grew up with trackballs. I mean, before we had personal computers, we had a Missile Command. So, yeah, we had Missile Command. And what? Okay, let's go back to. Let's get back to my chat here. So I at least have actual Rumble chat somewhere. Okay. And let's look for it. Do I have? Well, I saw my video, and the reason it's PJRC visit is because I used a Teensy++, and they're the ones that manufacture the Teensy++, and that was a joystick at a thrift store, and I originally took it apart because I had to replace some micro switches for the buttons, but I gutted the USB controller that was this joystick, and this was just a proof of concept to see if I could do it. But there was I made my own little. I made a Panther XL. And like I said, these buttons are too close, and this is it's an amethyst, and I don't recommend it, but it was an amethyst ball just because. And I used silicone, I think they were 1/8 inch silicone nitride balls to write it on, but there's the little scroll stick, which was right. If you're using it, because, okay, if I'm using it as a game controller, I would be using it left-handed, but if I was using it for a mouse, that little scroll stick with just the top sticking out would be right under your thumb. And in game controller mode, I had the, well, the hell, let's just hit play. It's my video.
Well, I made a Panther XL.
And let's see.
Panther XL is a game controller that hasn't been made in the past 20 years, and I did this part. And because with the Panther,
and I'd like to have unlimited funds to get like a Hall effect sensors. Okay, here we go. So here's a little video of me using it playing in Jedi Academy. And I'm using the twist a lot. So I'm just fine. So I'm just on, because the Panther XL didn't have the twist function. And so I'm just using the trackball in this case for the very fine tuning on the aim. But yeah, that thing. So yeah, that's what I used to use. But this proof of concept was it was made out of junk. The Apple sensor that's in that ball, it's an Apple mouse I used, except for I had to, and even the Apple mouse I did some things because it's going to the Teensy too, and so I cut tracks on the board of that Apple mouse, and I hooked up to soldered wires from the IC on the mouse directly to the Teensy. And is we gonna? Oh, so there we're gonna show that. So there's the.
This little board here. This is a Teensy++.
And that's the little microcontroller board I used to program everything. And like I said, I had gutted the. the USB controller that was in that joystick part. And
this is programmed in a simple.
so that's the little microcontroller that programmed everything, and that's what I ended up with. And there's my little scroll stick. And I think I demonstrate that. So I set it up to do I did it do slow and fast vertical. So it'll do slow and fast vertical, and it only does slow horizontal is how I had it set up.
Let's get in the right window. What? No, I don't want to put that. Get in the
But
right
that,
window.
that little joystick, that would be under your thumb if it wasn't a left-handed thing.
There we go. There's
Slow vertical and fast vertical. I put,
two speeds.
and it was just programming it. And on the horizontal, I just did one speed. I just kept the horizontal on a slow. So
If I run into the need,
that was a cool little exercise, and I'd love to do it again with good parts instead of junk.
I think this scroll stick's really neat. I don't know if.
No. I didn't convert the.
I know Apple has their little.
I didn't convert it. That was an old USB Thrustmaster that I got at the thrift store, and the buttons were messed up. So I had already took it apart to replace micro switches,
Scroll stick.
and it just so happened that at the time I was taking it apart, I had already I was looking at trackballs, computer trackballs, because I was needing a new one, and I didn't really like what I had, and I said, you know what? And once I had that thing apart, I gutted the USB controller out because I didn't want to I wanted one USB cord because of the laptops. I didn't want a separate USB cord for the joystick and a separate USB cord for the mouse because, well, you're at a premium of USB ports on a laptop. So I wanted it all to be one USB cord, so I'd gutted the USB controller that was in the Thrustmaster joystick and connected, and so you saw that controller board with all those wires. Well, all the potentiometers and all the buttons from that Thrustmaster, instead of going to the stock USB controller that I gutted that was in that Thrustmaster, went to that Teensy, and the microchip that was in the mouse sensor. Everything except for everything that was on that board, except for the microchip that's on that mouse board, is basically I cut a bunch of tracks on that mouse board because it was powered by the Teensy and everything, and so everything went through the Teensy. It's like a and it uses Arduino. It uses the Arduino software to program it. But and this was, I used to use this one, the Teensy 8-bit board. And so you just program it with the Arduino software. And so yeah, it was fun. I usually don't get into the weeds and do some programming, but I had to learn a little bit to program all that. And but it works with the Arduino software as far as programming it. And so yeah, wow, that's more expensive nowadays. They were cheaper. And I would plug it into I plugged it into a Windows PC and it would act exactly the same. But yeah, I used to use one of those back when we had game ports. And then for a while, I would have, because you could still get, computer trackballs at the time that had the big balls that were meant to be palmed. And for a while there, I would still, even after the Panther XL was gone, I would still use the joystick trackball combo. It'd just be separate pieces instead of one unit for a while. But nowadays, it's trackball keyboard nowadays for most stuff. And like I can't do a mouse. Huh. Right? No, but I'll tell you what, I wish I still had that old Panzer XL, because I would convert that old game port joystick to USB in that case. Basically do the same thing I did, but not piecing together junk. But boy, that didn't work. But yeah, but that Mad Catz, that thing was great. Mad Catz actually used to make some pretty nice stuff. Ergo MX. What does that one? I'll tell you the ones. Oh, Chrome. That's for the chat. And that's how the chat's being shown on screen. Is that friggin' Ergo MX trackball. See what you got there. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, see, those are the ones I don't like. Personally. But I like the... I was looking at if I was going to buy... What do they call that thing? Sling Blade trackball? Yeah, if Kensington Slim Blade. If I was going to buy an actual trackball for a computer, oh, come on. I want to see your trackball and you got all this stuff in the way. I'd probably get that if I was going to get an actual computer trackball. I think it's 2 1/4 inch balls, so it's still one you palm. I want the ones you palm. I don't like the mouse button placement on any of the ones that are actually made for computers. But if I was going to get one that was actually made for a computer, I would that's probably the one I would get. But instead, I went to Twisted Quarter. And got, all right, first off, okay, this is an actual HAP. These are the actual HAP arcade machine trackball assemblies with the arcade boards, right? And but what I got is one of these that already has the USB board in it, but it's a straight up, it's the same thing that they had in the Atari Centipede arcade machines. And is there a better? And you know, it's big and ugly, and then I had to get the, so I got it with that already had the USB interface, and then I got the mounting plate for it. But if you notice, they make the kit. They do make the interface kit if you've got the if you've got an arcade machine trackball that has the arcade machine controller in it. You just replace these two boards. Converts existing half brand trackballs to work with USB. Just replace the optic boards. And so the one I bought already, it's a half trackball that already had the boards replaced. And that's what I'm using, just because of after messing around, you just can't beat the let's go here. Where are we at? The roller bearing suspension. Here we are, rollers, shafts, and bearings. So you've got 3 rollers, and they've got this ball bearing on each end. And one of the rollers has a, they're not showing it here, but one of the rollers has a disc. 2 of the rollers have a disc on the end of them that for the wheel with the holes in it that the optics read. So one of them's horizontal, one of them's vertical, and then there's a third one, and they both got the wheels on them that go through the optics and then the third one's just at a 45-degree angle, and you just don't get that spin off of the ones that are made for computers. And so that was the final straw. You just can't beat that roller bearing suspension. And so there's, yeah. And I don't know how long the trackball rabbit hole. But I ended up spending about the same amount because I also had to get a mounting plate for it. Let's see. Back. And so I got the so I ended up spending just as much, if not more, for oh, here's what I'm looking for. Trackball mounting plates. And I just hit the wrong thing. So there's the encoder wheels I was talking about. So that's on the end of 2 of the shafts that go through, and the optics read those wheels, those 2 of those wheels moving. Mounting plates, yeah. So, and then I also had to get, and which one did I get? I got the, I think I got this one. Oh, that's 3-inch. Yeah, I got that one. There's a couple too, and it seemed to just be it seemed to be better than this other one. I spent more money for the better mounting plate. And so there's that. But yeah, but if I was going to buy one that was actually made for a computer, that'd probably be the one I'd be looking at. I had the Logitech whatcha-dingy. You could see it in the background. And it's just, they're just not. But as far as ones that are actually made for computers, those Kensingtons are nice. And then there's the one, oh hell, There's this one Vince Stone has from Linux Gamecast that's pretty badass. Yep, it does get dirty. Now, I haven't had to take it apart and clean the ball bearings in a while. And a lot of times the ball bearings were getting, they were nasty. They were just all crunchy and didn't want to turn right. And a lot of times people just replace them. But I just cleaned them out with alcohol. And packed some Vaseline in there. And put it back together. But the ball, oh my God. And it's just me. It just makes you think how nasty all those trackballs and those old arcade machines were with all those people touching it every day. Yeah, all your dead skin just it turns black pretty quick with all the dead skin coming off on it. Especially when you're palming it. All right, where were we? After going down the trackball rabbit hole. All right. Disruptor rifle. Hopefully I'm not stuck again. Alright, so that's... I don't even remember how I got in here now. Did I come in that way? Probably not. Okay, I came from there, I think. I don't remember what I'm doing now. I went down that rabbit. Whoa! We probably want to go up. That's not where I just came from, is it? Or is it? Yikes! You... But yes, that is my mouse. And there is a mouse on my desk, but the only part of that thing that gets touched is the scroll wheel. It's just sitting right above the freaking... What was my last quick save? Well, at least this was my last quick save. So there's that. Oh, there is stuff up there, so I got to figure out how to get up there. Not that way. How do you get up there? Aha! Maybe I can get there from here now? Maybe. If I... Alright, this is gonna... Nope. Huh. Well, how am I supposed to get up there? I'm probably supposed to. It was probably supposed to drop down from up there. It's probably what was supposed to happen. All right. Is this the? All right. Try this again. One way or another, I'm gonna take that. Ah! No! Can we go back to talking about trackballs? Damn it! Kyle Katarn has died. No. These days, let me go back. These days, I used to. These days, it's just, because I got it on the... These days it's trackball in the right hand where it belongs and keyboard. But I used to do joystick trackball up until I remade that Panther XL, but that was just wow. I'm going to say about 2004, 2006 was when I didn't use the joystick trackball. Somewhere around in there, I didn't use the joystick trackball combination anymore. No, I'm doing trackball. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I can't. No. It's much harder. All right, I can't use a mouse. It's like it's so foreign in a mouse is so foreign in my hand, and I hate it. That's why I went back to trackballs. That's why I went through all this trouble to go back to a trackball, because, like I said, I grew up with them from Missile Command at the arcade. Before there was Centipede, there was Missile Command in the arcades before we had PCs, and I can't even aim with a mouse. I can't. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, F9. I'm absolutely horrible with a mouse. I've seen the dual trackballs. I wouldn't want to do that. I have seen that, though. Is that closer than those? I don't think so, but I'm going to give it a shot. If I can get up there. No, I can't even get on that door frame? Come on. See, it ain't even going to let me get on that door frame. Is it going to let me get on that? Well, I can't get on these. This is the only one I can get on? So this must be the one they want you to... But there's... Oh, screw it. Screw it! Just go up here. But back in the days of Half-Life, and No One Lives Forever, quick save. I was doing the joystick trackball combo. Okay, I see you. Take that. Ooh, I see you too. Come on, come back. Okay, that glass is broke. I saw someone there. Come back. Come back so I can get you now. The zoom is pretty cool on there. You see? I told you. Where'd he go? Come on. Come back. Come back to where I can... Oh! He's moving too fast. Alright, got that one. Jeff Key. Yeah, these days it's keyboard and trackball, unless I'm, like I said, unless I'm doing I haven't played Elite Dangerous in forever, but this I want a big I want big old flight sticks for doing like Elite Dangerous and space combat games, but this is what I got for that stuff at the moment. Alright. Oh, that guy's still down there somewhere. He's just moving so fast now. Alright. We'll get back to him. What the? Oh wow, in the dark. Slay some. He's too far away to really aim. Alright. Is someone else firing? Or is it just that same guy? All right. Jeff Key. Nice. 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 Secret area. Sweet. Time to use some Bacta. And I'll still have 5 canisters of the stuff. Nice. Well, that was... I'm glad I saw that. I figured I was going to die taking that way. But I have to try it. Now just don't die getting down. Thank you. Jeff Key. Yeah, it's hard. This game is, it's not easy mode. I've got it on easy and it's not easy. Now what? Am I going to have to jump on one of those? Am I stuck? Alright, let's go. I don't think I missed anything over here. Is that an elevator? I'm probably going to regret this, but it goes down. You don't go up. Ah, but I probably have to jump onto that. Ah! All right. Yes! Now what? Jump over there, I guess. Jeff Key. Nice. Sweet. I think I made progress. Well, alrighty then. Jeff Key. I should have threw it. There. The frick? open it. No. No. Dang it. What? What am I missing? Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? What? All right. I saw. What did I see? Force powers. I saw the blue force power. Aha. Hark. Well, no, don't blow the door open. All right. No, not that way. All right, this way then. Jeff T. After all that. Yep. This one gets dusty. Optics get dusty on this one too because it's kind of open at the bottom. So I got to clean the optics on it every now and then. But the ball itself gets really dirty, palming it all the time. Bump. And let's just make sure. Alright, I haven't really missed anything there. And the fire went out and I forgot to make coffee. Who knows if the water even boiled because I got... What? Are you out of water? If you're out of water, I won't get mad. Okay, you're out of water. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's all my fault. There you go. I got a refill. Yeah, I didn't boil that much away. I do need to restart the fire. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, about 5 minutes. So let's see. Let's do it this way. Let's do it here. Whoops. And then go here and highlight it and go back to here. All right. Okay, there's still some in the carafe. Oh, I see people in the rumble side when I come back from a break. I mean, all I can really see, or is that me? I mean, it is just a phone, so all I see is a little... Okay, it was just me. Never mind. I forgot I made 2 posts. Alright, bump. Huh. What did that do? What did it do? Did it put those out? Yikes. Up. It's yeah, it's not easy. Even on easy mode, it is not easy. Alright, so it does move those. I can't get over there. Well, it might help if I actually, I'm going to try it one more time. It might help if I actually jump in time. No, I didn't think so. But I had to see. Alright.
Those look like garbage haulers to me. They must end up in relos.
Whoa. Where did... Where was that? Okay. That's what I tried. Nice, nice, nice. Jeff key. Nice! It started moving. Oh! I should have
I wonder
ducked.
if there's an override to change the route.
No! Oh well. Hopefully I didn't screw up. Damn it. I meant to do quick load and hit quick save instead. I might have screwed myself. No, 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 no. Did I screw up? Oh! I see it. It's slippery there. Yep. I think I screwed myself with that quick save. It is going on 3 hours of being stuck most of the time. I just can't believe I screwed myself. But I think I did. There's got to be something you can do. All right. Yes. Force push. What am I on? I did screw myself with that save because I've got a feeling fuck. Well, I'll tell you what. I think I screwed myself with that quick save. And I'm going to have to start this level over. Or at least where the last checkpoint was, wherever the game puts me. And probably push that while I'm in that trash compactor thingy. Because I'm stuck. I don't see any way. I think I gotta push that button while I'm riding that thing. I don't see any way of getting back. Maybe. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not liking it though. Is this where I've already been? Alright, so I can go back. That goes down. That takes me back to here. Alright, well at least I remember what to do here. Oops. I don't even remember how I got over there. Okay. I'm starting to remember. Boy, I gotta backtrack a lot. Ah! Alright. Jeff key. Jeff key. What did I do wrong? What the? Wasn't that the way? What the? I didn't just... No. Why? Isn't that what I did last time? Okay. Alright, force push is ready. Holy... Right? Yeah, I'm telling you. Alright. Boiling water. Time to make the coffee. Time to open the door. It's time to make the coffee. Right? It's quick save hell and nip at it a little bit at a time. That's about where I'm at on this one. That. Put a little bit of water in there. Yeah, the door's open. If it keeps up like this, I'll be using the outside stove again in tomorrow. Alright. So. Jeff key. Ah! I got my force push ready, and I could try crouching too, but... Aha! Yes! Until Until the next F up. Whoa. Does that mean I got through a level? No! I'm going to finish this level again. And I'm not going to be holding keys down this time. No! Alright, is force push ready? It is now. Alright. Secret area. Yes! No! Jeff Key. All right. My word. I think I better quit. This has been the best place to do a quick save the whole freaking night. Yep. It sure is. What did he say? Please don't deactivate me. I can hardly hear him. Reload. Baruch. Alright, hard save. Reload. Baruch. In 3 hours. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy this. The parts where I actually make progress anyway. But 3 hours is enough. Now, the question is, can I change the name of this stream midstream, and would I want to? You know what? I'm going to end it. But I don't think I'm done for the night. I'm going to have a snack. And I'm going to be back with something. Tomorrow's Fallout Friday. But, where's my notes? But, I am going to be back later tonight with a different game. But, yeah, but do I want to? Because I'm multi-streaming, for one. And then it's going to stay up. I don't. NG Miles, or, yeah. NGM Studios. Oh! Dang it. I missed that a long time ago. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was frustrated. I did see the little green things on the phone. But yeah, I'm going to eat, drink some more coffee, and I'm going to come back with a little bit something here, probably in about an hour. I don't know how much longer I'll go, but that's enough Jedi Outcast for a night. And I'm so sorry. I need to. I really need a second monitor and all that. That was how that was right after I took my break to make coffee. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back later to troll the internet with something, and see you all in a bit, or tomorrow. I'm gonna do Fallout Friday tomorrow. I'm not gonna skip it this week. I skipped it last week. So but thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you in a bit. Who's that? Yeah. Indeed.